In spite of the fact that Katy Perry was standing right next to him, Orlando Bloom managed to get captured on camera appearing to steal a glimpse at Kim Kardashian's famous rear. When the dubious photograph was taken, the actor, who is 47 years old, and his pop star girlfriend, who is 42 years old, were in New York City for the Caring for Women dinner hosted by the Caring Foundation. At one time at the elegant banquet, Orlando, Katy, and Kim, who was 42 years old, were all standing in close proximity to one another. Katy was wearing a sparkling aqua blue dress, Orlando was wearing a black tuxedo, and Kim was wearing a tight white latex gown that showed off her curves. All three of them were dressed to the nines. At that moment, it appeared as though Orlando's eyes had traveled to Kim's posterior region. In a photograph that was obtained by the United States Sun, he was seen looking to the bottom right corner of his body, which was simultaneously the location of her privates. There was no doubt that he was paying more attention to Kim at that very moment, despite the fact that his arm was wrapped around Katy's waist. Additional photographs revealed that he was concentrating on Katy, and the two of them appeared to be in a romantic relationship throughout the evening. The engaged couple already has a daughter named Daisy Dove, who is 4 years old. How fans react to the snap in Orlando. The photograph caused a commotion on the internet, and fans responded to it by flooding social media with comments. On Instagram, one of their fans remarked, "Perhaps this is the reason why they have been engaged for such a long time. It doesn't come as a surprise to me that he acts like a womanizer," a third person joked. "Would you be angry if you were Katy Perry?" A third audience member on X pondered. Pal of the pop star, in spite of Orlando's tendency to drift off, Katy has remained pals with the reality star for a considerable amount of time. Northwest, Kim's eldest daughter, was ecstatic when she was taken to one of Katy Perry's concerts in 2017 when she was able to meet and greet the musical artist. The two were seen hanging out together at the Met Gala in the year 2018. Prior to the two of them beginning a romantic relationship, Orlando was famously caught gazing at Katy's rear end in a photograph that was taken at the same event 2 years previously. Ads and promotions. In 2016, Katy became acquainted with Orlando. It has been 3 years since the high-profile couple announced their engagement, but at this point, there has been no wedding. It was sweet to the core. The vocalist from Women's World shared her thoughts on the matter of Orlando proposing to her on Jimmy Kimmel. "It was Valentine's Day. We went to dinner and I thought we were going to go see some art after dinner, but we pulled up to a helicopter," she said. "When we arrived on a rooftop in Los Angeles, my entire family and all of my friends were waiting to greet us." She continued by saying, "He did so well. Salma Hayek, Lauren Sanchez, Dakota Johnson, Lindsay Lohan, Matthew McConaughey, Naomi Watts, Julianne Moore, Viola Davis, and Donatella Versus were among the other celebrities who attended the dinner."